Hello, I'm Bill Eford. I've been in the air conditioning business a long time. I hate to say how long. In this time, I've either been using programs or developing programs for other dealers. And I've discovered recently all those programs were for huge dealers. Take a look at all these programs that have been developed. I've either used these myself or developed them myself, and they were all developed with the huge dealer in mind. Listen to me though, most dealers in the United States aren't huge dealers. They're less than 8 employees. I made this startling discovery I was speaking to a group of dealers in Florida and Georgia about a year ago, and discovered that all these programs that we've developed over the years that are great programs, and they're proven and tested, but for the regular guy, for the regular dealer, they quite frankly gross these regular guys out. We're talking marketing, leads, return on investment, closure, net profit, organization charge, cost, overhead control, cost control, blah, 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 blah. It just grosses the regular guy out. So on my 5-hour drive back home, I turned the radio off and I'm contemplating, well, what to do. And I came up with some kind of structure for the regular HVAC guy. These are the fundamentals that I developed on that 5-hour drive home. That the number of employees that an air conditioning company has determines exactly the plan that we come up with. Whether it's sales and production, the cost, all the expenses, the overhead, the profit is all a model predicted by the number of employees. So that's fundamental number one. The second fundamental in these smaller regular dealerships is that the owner actually works in the business, either as a technician, might be an installer, salesman, sales manager, but he's working in the business. That owner, technician, sales manager doesn't have time or the inclination or the desire to study, to plan, to take all these books and implement them in his operation. They just want to do it. Well, I developed a plan using all these concepts, but I put them in a simple series of models specifically for the 1-man operation, 3-man, 4-man, 5-man, 6-man, 6 through 8-man operation. The programs are simple. They require no study, no strategy, no planning. Just follow my plan. In fact, just do it. That's all I'm saying. It's sort of like when I was a kid at Christmas time, we would get paintings. I was a real little kid. Paintings where we painted by the dots or painted by the numbers. This is like air conditioning painted by the dots. Just don't ask any questions. I've done all the study. I've done all the planning. I've done all the strategizing. You just do it. Just run your air conditioning by the numbers. I know you're asking, what is this going to cost? Well, the reality is this is a priceless thing. This 35 years of programs and study and internalizing and leadership is honest to God priceless. But if it doesn't end up in your hands, it's not worth anything. So I've priced this so that you can use it. So I'm not going to say cheap, it's a great value. I'm going to make it easy for you to purchase. And best of all, I give you my 100% money back guarantee. It's as simple as this. Call Candy at 1-888-363-3377.